Just go with the vibe.
Hello and welcome. In this video I do a special flight. Special because I never was around this area. And yesterday I just checked up the events and saw that there's a flight today available from Tyumen to Barnaul in Russia. Reason enough to do this one. I downloaded this livery from the Aeroflot A320 from Phoenix. And yeah, beautiful airplane. I will start now the preparation work. Let's go. What do we have here? We have 80s information Zulu, approach runway 21 100% wet. Then transition level is 40. Departure frequency 1261. Bird strike hazard in vicinity of aerodrome. Weather wind 230 at 4. Temperature is 1. Dew point 1. QNH 1021. Yeah. Okay. Not the best conditions to fly out, but let's do this anyway. I'm excited here. We have the ground available on the 119000. So I will do the check-in now. Of course I want to show you also the route. We're starting here in Tyumen. Expected is the Napor 1 Romeo. Then direction east here for our arrival in Barnaul. Expected runway 06. Ground hello, Aeroflot 118 with information Zulu request for clearance to Barnaul as filed.
Aeroflot 118 Tyumen ground, good evening, your destination as filed, runway 21 in use, Napor 1 Romeo departure initial climb, level 100, squawk 5114.
Cleared by the Napor 1 Romeo. Initial climb was 5000 I guess, and the squawk 5114 for Aeroflot 118.
Aeroflot 118 confirm runway 21, initial climb level 100.
Runway 21 and initial climb flight level 100. Got it. Aeroflot 118, thanks.
Aeroflot 118 correct.
Okay, let's check. 5114, then initial climb, flight level 100, via the Napor 1 Romeo. In the box. In Barnaul I expect runway 06 till now, as I have no other informations. So let's go for the nav 06 here. Actually I go for no star and then I will check in flight where they wanna have me, because at the moment I have no idea. Okay, seems boarding is completed as I can see here. All passengers on board. Runway 21 is here, we are parked at stand 33, so I expect a pushback facing southeast to taxi then here right via Alpha 3 and Charlie and Bravo 7 to runway 21.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Aeroflot Russian Airlines, a member of the International Sky Team Alliance. Safety regulations require that hand luggage be stowed in overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please be careful when opening the overhead bins. All aisles and emergency exits must be free of any personal items. The cabin crew will provide any
Aeroflot
necessary
118
assistance.
requesting
Thank
clearance
you.
for pushback and startup.
Aeroflot 118, please set new squawk 5106, pushback and startup approved on apron facing Alpha 3.
New squawk 5106, clear push start and confirm facing southeast.
Aeroflot 118, affirm facing east.
Copy, thanks Aeroflot 118. Aeroflot 118 now ready to taxi.
Airport 118, taxi to holding point at runway 21 via Alpha 3, cross running 1230, Bravo 7, behind aircraft USTR Airlines, Airbus A330.
So Alpha 3, Charlie, Bravo 7 to holding point, runway 21 behind the yeah, we got it inside Aeroflot 118. I assume he really need to buy a new headset because it's very hard to understand him. Maybe it's also the connection, not sure. But yeah. Can you confirm we're okay to cross runway 30 Aeroflot 118?
Airport 118, affirm cross runway 1230.
Clear to cross 3012, copy Aeroflot 118. Some traffic on the left, but he is taxiing, so all good. Taxi checklist, how to brake, max, takeoff config, no blue.
Airport 118 on Bravo 7, contact you mean start 118-12 by.
Over the tower 118, that's Mo 2, Aeroflot 118. Thanks for the service, bye. Tower, hello, this is Aeroflot 118 video in sequence, runway 21.
Airport 118 means start, good evening, squawk mode Charlie please.
Squawk Mode Charlie, copy Aeroflot 118.
Airport 118, hold short of runway 1.
We'll hold short of to 1 in sequence, Aeroflot 118.
Свердловский 280, работайте Тюмень, руление 119.0, до свидания. Сибирь 6054, ошибка после взлета 126.1. Airport 118, line up and wait, runway 21.
Line up and wait, runway 21, Aeroflot 118. Before takeoff, take us TAR at tilt above, transponder mode Charlie, external lights on, strobes on.
Airport 118, wind 230 degrees 4 meters per second, runway 21 cleared for takeoff. After departure, contact main radar 126.1 bye-bye.
Clear takeoff, runway 21 after departure, 126.1, Aeroflot 118. Thanks, bye-bye. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gears up. Radar low, Aeroflot 118, video passing 1900 for flight level 100.
Airport 118, to main radar identified, good evening, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Aeroflot 118.
Airport 118, turn left, direct Rubor, Romeo Uniform Bravo, Oscar Romeo Rubor, climb to flight level 310.
Clear to climb flight level 310, direct Rubor, Aeroflot 118. And let's go for the after takeoff checklist. External lights are off done. Spoilers disarm, flaps retracting. Transition is past reference to standard. I'm passing 100, landing lights off and seatbelt sign off.
Airport 118, contact Tyumen control 132, decimal 6, enjoy flight, goodbye.
1326 for Airflot 118, confirm.
AFM.
Copy, thanks, and have a good day, bye-bye. When I heard it right, he'd spoken in German to me, very kind. So let's swap over 1326. Right, hello, this is Airflot 118, passing flight level 125 for flight level 310.
Airflot 112, Tyumen control, hello, identified, climb flight level 310.
Continue to flight level 310, Airflot 118.
Airflot 118, report speed loss.
We are at 290, Airflot 118.
Airflot 119 for frequency, maintain 280 knots or less.
280 or less for frequency, copy, Airflot 118.
Located in the front part of the aircraft, and for economy class passengers in the rear part of the aircraft. Thank you.
Next, I expect radar on 127,000, and yes, you can see this nice row in which we are as well now for our approach then to Barnaul, and actually runway 6 in use.
Tyumen control. 501, Tyumen control.
Mirny 501. Good evening, direct Napor and climb for level 210.
Свердловский 560, максимальный число Маха, точка 815.
Airflot 118, set squawk 5165.
5165, the squawk for Airflot 118, copy. Never changed my squawk that much as here.
Airflot 118, contact Novosibirsk control 127.0.
127.0, Airflot 118, thanks and bye bye. Novosibirsk control, hello, this is Airflot 118, video flight level 310.
Airflot 118, Novosibirsk control identified. Maintain level 310. Free speed.
Free speed, maintain flight level 310, Airflot 118.
Северо-Восточный 15 контроль, здравствуйте, поздно храните, шум 370.
Дыхание 300 на Северовском 15.
Airflot 118, expect Girur to Golf arrival, runway 06.
Expect Girur to Golf arrival for runway 06, Airflot 118. Bar now 80s, information Oscar at the moment, runway 06, RMP approach, transition double is 50. Taxiway Charlie out of operation. Airplane taxiways are separate taxi with caution, weather, wind 140 degrees, 4 meters per second, temperature -16, goddamn, QNH 1029, and yeah, that's more or less everything I need to know till now. We're okay for the Girur to Golf arrival, which is this one here. So Girur to Bravo Bravo S3.
Airflot 118, one ready, descent to flight level 190.
Will descend to flight level 190 when ready, Aeroflot 118.
Airflot 118, descent to flight level 130, contact Barnaul Tower 123.558.
123.5 on tower and descend flight level 110, Aeroflot 118, thanks for service and bye bye. Bernal Tower, hello, this is the Aeroflot 118, descending flight level 110 on the Giro 2 Golf.
Good evening, Aeroflot 118 in Bernal Tower. Identified, Giro 2 Golf arrival. Information Papa, descent via star to flight level 70.
Via star, flight level 70, information Papa on board Giro 2 Golf for Aeroflot 118. This looks really ice cold. Cannot imagine to live here somewhere. Shortly passing flight level 100, landing lights on, and seatbelt sign on.
Aeroflot 118, new ATIS information, Quebec, wind 140 degrees, 4 meters per second, visibility more than 10 kilometers, light showery snow, broken clouds at 1,400 feet, cumulonimbus. Is okay for you for RNP approach runway 06?
Yes, we are, and copy Quebec for Aeroflot 118. And yes, the approach after Bravo Bravo 03, the right turn to Bravo Bravo 002, then left to our RNP approach runway 06.
Aeroflot 118, continue descent via star to altitude 2,800 feet, QNH 1029.
Via star down to 2,800, QNH 1029er, Aeroflot 118. Pre-descent checklist, ATIS is checked. Out the brake to medium. Seatbelt sound is on, anti-eye sound transition alt is checked.
Aeroflot 118, cleared RNP approach, runway 06.
Cleared RMP 06, Aeroflot 118. Gears down.
Теперь, кстати, у нас на останется International. Спасибо большое за контроль, всего хорошего.
До свидания.
Runway inside.
Aeroflot 118, continue approach, runway 06.
Continue 06, Aeroflot 118. Approach checklist, external lights on, seatbelt sign on, landing system checked, TACOM status is checked.
Airport 118, surface wind 140 degrees 4 meters per second, runway 06 clear to land, traffic exiting runway at the end.
Clear to land 06, Aeroflot 118.
$300, $200, $100, $50, $40, $30, retard, 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 retard.
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft has landed at destination airport. To ensure safety, please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten symbol sign is off. Please ensure you take all your belongings with you, then leave in the aircraft. Please note that we invite to exit the aircraft business class passengers.
Aeroflot 118, continue taxi straight ahead via taxiway Mike, stand 6.
Thank you.
Straight Mike, stand 6, Aeroflot 118, thanks. So I'm here, stand 6 is then here, left and then right.
Сейчас 25 на стоянке на станичном. Андрюх, спасибо, как всегда, красавчик. Летайте еще, себе 503, 25.
And here we are at stand 6 in Bernal. I hope you have enjoyed. If yes, please leave a like, a comment. I had my fun here on this flight. It was something completely new. Hope to see you by the next one. Have fun. Bye bye.